Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Maria. It's so lovely to meet you. If you're one of my returners, thank you. No, I do really appreciate it. What is going on this weather? We've just had a lovely week in Greece and we've come back and it's like winter. It's awful out there. It's quite chilly as well, so I've got my jumper on today. So today I have a Roman haul, so it's quite a summery haul actually, and with the weather outside, I'm not really feeling sort of trying summery clothes on, but hopefully it's going to change back. Hopefully it's just a few days of rain and wind and then it's going to change back to glorious sunshine. Who knows? But we can hope, can't we? Anyway, without further ado, let me show you the first item. So the first item I got is this lace-bodied sheared midi dress, and I got this in a size 16, this 34-20. I've been very brave. I've ordered all these in a 16. Those of you who watch my channel know that I've lost quite a lot of weight recently, and the 18s were getting a bit big, so I've gone for a 16, so fingers crossed they fit. So this is the first item. It's this lovely fuchsia pink. So it's got a laced bodice and it's sheared. So you've got sheer elastic on the back and then it just flows and it's a midi. But I love the colour of this. They had about 5 different colourways. They also had it in white, but I thought this fuchsia pink was gorgeous. So it does have adjustable straps, and I just love the colour. So I'm hoping this fits okay. So for reference, I'm 5'8", roughly about 16, 18 on the top half, and about a 14 on the hips. So I do have very slender hips, and then I'm somewhere in between for the tummy area. But I thought this was a lovely rich fuchsia pink and that's what attracted me. So I'm going to go and try this on now and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so we've got the first dress on. Loving the colour. Fits really well over the chest. The length is good. I think it fits really well. I'm loving the colour of this one. So I've just got it on with my sliders. That's my gold sliders from Primark, which I wore loads on holiday. They are super comfy where they're padded on the bottom and they're only £10. And I've got my little bag from New Look, my little picnic basket, just to dress it up. But I love this detail on the bodice. Isn't that lovely? And then you've got the ruching on the back there. I think it's a perfect fit, isn't it? As I say, they did this in several colours. I was tempted by the white and I thought, oh no, I'll go for the pink. That's nice and bright. What do you think, Mr. Bear? Is it a thumbs up from you? Okay, let's move on to the next one. So the next dress is a sleeveless floral midi stretch dress, and I got this again in 16. This was 34-20. So it's pink and white. So it's got a very slight V-neck. It's got the wide stretchy straps. They're not adjustable, but they're elasticated. And then you've got the shearing elastic on the back of the chest. So it just flares out from underneath the bodice and it's a midi. And we have pockets on this one too. But I like the print. It's a lovely soft fabric. And again, I've gone for this pink and white. So hopefully that's going to look nice on, but it's lovely and soft. Nice bit of shearing on the back. And nice and stretchy, so I'm hoping this is going to fit. So that's the next dress and we're going to try that one on. And I like the subtle V-neck. The straps fit very well, nice and stretchy. And it just flares out from under the bust area. I've just kept the same sliders on and my same little bag. It's lovely and soft. It is really soft. I'm loving this neckline and it fits perfectly. So we do have little pockets. Oh, that's the only thing with this little bag. It's quite annoying sometimes. It just has a habit of flicking open. That's when you can lose all your stuff, isn't it? But this fabric is super soft. I'm liking the length. It's slightly shorter, isn't it, than the other one? I'm liking the length on this one. Okay, on to the next one. So this is the Dearish dress next. So this is an abstract strappy midi dress in light pink. And I got this in a size 16. But again, it was the colours that attracted me to it. So we have tie shoulder straps here. So they're just tied in a little bow. So that's the front. I just love the print of this one. And it is ruched. You've got shearing, well, not ruched, but you've got the shearing elastic across the back here. But what a lovely print, isn't it? So it's a midi. I don't know if this one's got pockets. No, I don't think it has. And it's got the print around the bottom as well. I thought that was a lovely print. So this one, I'm hoping it's going to be fit because there's not a lot of stretch only in the bodice. So I'm hoping I'm going to get into this one. But it's a lovely sort of very soft shimmery fabric. Oh, it does have pockets. It's got quite high pockets here. Yes. So a lot of Roman clothes do have pockets and then you just tie the shoulder straps. So this was the dearest one. So this one here was £40.50. So we'll see what that one looks like on. It's gorgeous print, isn't it? Okay, had a bit of trouble tying this one up, so I got my husband to do it, but he's got a bad shoulder, so I don't know what the bows are like. He's just tied them on the back there, but obviously you spend a bit more time getting the bows in the right place. You could either have them on the shoulder or on the back, wherever you wanted. So I can't really see what the bows are like, but what a lovely print. And we've got the pockets, loving the length. I like the border around the bottom. It's just so pretty, isn't it? And unusual. It's a lovely fabric. It's got a nice silky feel to it. I think this is lovely. Trouble is, I've got all my dresses for my holiday. I don't need any more. I'd like some more, but I can't. But isn't this lovely? You always see something better, don't you? I mean, this one you could dress it up or down, put a little jacket with it, couldn't you? Very stylish. Wear little heels. I've just got it on with my gold sliders. So I say I'm loving these. I wore them so much on holiday. They were £10 from Primark. Still got the little sticker on the bottom, £10. But they're padded and they are super comfy. And I did them in the brown, the gold, the white, and I think I did a pink and blue as well. Highly recommend them. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. So next we've got a button through floral sheared midi, and it's £37.80, and it's in this lovely blue and white. So we've got the V-neck, it's button all the way down, and then you've got little sheared section on the shoulders here and on the little sleeves at the bottom, so it's a little puff sleeve. Nice fresh colour, feels really nice. Oh, and it's got some shearing on the back there. There's some shearing that goes around halfway under the bust and around the back, so you can see the shearing sort of starts here, so it starts on the side here and goes around the back. But again, it's a lovely soft fabric, feels really nice, and I like the colour, I like the V-neck. And this one has pockets. Yeah, we do have pockets on this one, and as I say, it's a midi and it just buttons all the way down, so you've got little white buttons there all the way down. Let's go and try that one on. Now for the blue and white. Love the neckline, button all the way down, little ruching starts here and goes all around the back and on the bottom of the sleeves. Again, pretty colour, isn't it? Lovely colour. And we have pockets. It's a nice length. What do we think of this one? Again, feels really nice. Fabric's really soft. Buttons all the way down. So you have the stretch from the shearing on the side here. So hopefully it won't gape if you sit down. I think it's very pretty, isn't it? And I like it how they're doing a lot of V-necks. A lot of us ladies like the V-neck. It's more flattering, isn't it, on the face. Sleeves fit well. And I would say they're true to size as well. There's so many dresses, well, all sorts on the website. If you haven't taken a look at Raymond, there is no end of dresses. So if you see something you like, pop it in your basket, because you'll struggle to find it again. Honestly, there's so much on there. And they wash really well, I must say. All the things I've had over the years wash really well. Anyway, on to the next one. Next we have a black dress. So this one here, where's the label? Oh, can't see the label on this. Oh, there we go. So this is, what do they call it? A buyer's linen mix midi dress in black. As I thought sometimes black can look quite stylish in the summer if you dress it up with jewellery. So we've just got the V-neck and it's sleeveless. And has it got pockets? No, I can't see pockets on this one. Oh, yes, it has. Yeah, they're quite, oh no, it's a slit. No, it doesn't have pockets, so it's got a slit. Is there a slit either side? Yeah, it's got a slit either side. You'll probably see this one better when I've got it on. But it's a slit either side of the leg. So it's just pull on the V-neck, just a very simple linen blend dress. And it's cut on the bias, so that would be interesting to see. I just thought with a bit of jewellery, you could dress that up and it'd just be a completely different look. So the black dress, I didn't say the price, did I? It's £37.80, and these are all in a 16. Okay, so we've got the black dress on, so it's just like a black linen blend with a V-neck, sleeveless, just pull on. What do we think? So it's a nice length. We've got slits on the side. And again, I've just got this on my gold siders. My 2 gold bangles, again, money prime book. They were £4.50 for the 2. And I wore them a lot on holiday and they kept really well. So you don't have to pay a lot of money for jewellery, do you? Fashion jewellery. £4.50 for the 2. And they're lush. So I just kept my necklace on from M&S as my favourite necklace. I think sometimes in the summer, black can look quite elegant. What do you think? Again, they had this in different colourways as well. So you could wear this as a casual dress, couldn't you? You could dress it up in the evening, put lots of gold layered jewellery on. It's really comfy. And I like how the little slit either side, as you walk, it just sort of floats out, doesn't it? That's quite a nice effect, isn't it? And it's not too high, it's not showing too much leg. Okay, I think we've got the little petite dress to go next. Let's see what that's like. So this last dress, didn't realise I've obviously selected petite. So this is embroidered jersey, size 16. And as I said, I've got it in a petite and this was £36. So I think this one is going to be a little bit short. So it's got a nice V-neck, nice little floaty sleeves, and it's got a little peplum on the bottom. I remember choosing this one because it was a shorter dress. I thought it would be a change, but I think it's going to be shorter than I wanted because being it's a petite. So we'll see. The proportions might all be out as well, mightn't they? But it's a lovely broderie anglais, lovely floral print, and it's a lovely thick fabric. Feels really nice. Is it lined? Yeah, it does have a little underskirt as well. So yeah, it's lovely, but I think it's going to be a bit shorter than I anticipated. But we'll see. We're going to try it on. Okay, so now for the petite dress. So fits nice across the chest. The sleeves fit well, but it's a bit shorter. I think the regular length would have been more better for me. It's shorter than I would have liked, but I think it's a nice dress, and it does have the little, oh, shouldn't do too much leg here, underskirt. Obviously I should think the regular would probably come to the knee, which would have been better. But it's a great dress for you shorter ladies. Whether they don't do it in the regular, they just have it in their petite range, I don't know. But it's a nice dress, isn't it? Like the little peplum on the bottom, how it flares out. What do we think? It's quite a low V, but I'm not big busted, so it's fine for me. Again, they had this in different colourways as well. Is it hanging right? Seems to sort of go in. Probably about a bit sort of came out. Anyway, that's the last dress from Roman. So that completes today's Roman haul. It was only a small one, all dresses today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully there's something in there that you like. As you know, I'm a big fan of Roman, absolutely love Roman clothes. I think they're very reasonable, very good value for money. They wash really well. And as I say, I've never had a problem with any of the returns. So thank you for watching. If you did like it, consider subscribing. Absolutely free, doesn't cost you a penny, helps me out a lot. And give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what was your favourite. So take care everyone, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.